Welcome to Trumpet with an I. I am Penny, and welcome to this week's episode of TLDR, where we give you the gaming and gadgeting views and news that you can use to, let's just cut to the intro. So apparently someone in Japan bought a 20th anniversary PS4, the grey ones, for nearly 130,000 K. So the bidding came to an end on Yahoo auctions, and it came to around $129,000. The special edition of the PlayStation 4 was designed to look like the original grey PlayStation and comes with a matching controller. It looks really nice. In fact, I wanted one myself, but they only made 12,300 of those things in the entire world, which would explain why there are so many, why it went for such a high price. So Google's chairman and ex-CEO was asked a question about the future of the internet, and his answer was, "I will answer very simply that the internet will disappear as we know it." The way we picture the internet is that it's something that we have to connect to, like manually, and that it's its own thing. But he's envisioning the internet to be kind of like the Mega Man NT Warrior series. For those who have watched it, it's just everything's internet based. So I think he wants the internet to be so around us, and so yes, we just basically everything we connect to the internet, and eventually they won't be charging that much for the internet. In fact, eventually everyone will have unlimited internet and everywhere internet. Yes. Do I believe this is true? Yeah, sure. I believe there's a possibility of everything becoming interconnected like in Mega Man NT Warrior. So DayZ has sold 3 million copies even though it's still in development. Open world zombie survival game DayZ, which is a mod on Arma. And holy crap, this is amazing because the game is still in beta. I've watched this game on some Twitch stream feeds, and man, some happens on this. Someone's seen the anime called Sword Art Online. It's pretty much almost exactly the same as that, except, well, people tend to kill each other more because their actual lives aren't at stake. I saw this hostage hold up. They're like, "You, woman, come here." And they're like, hold up for 30 minutes. I, switch between feeds. I come back. She's like, just as I switch on, she dies. So, very interesting. DayZ, very cool. I hope I'm going to get that. I haven't got it because I have a Mac. As we all know, controllers are basically made out of plastic. But now, thanks to a company called Colorware, which makes customized controllers, you can now buy 24-karat gold controllers. The gold-plated controllers run at around $300. Not much less, actually, than the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, which go for $60. Well, considering it's gold, they look pretty. That's about it. I mean, it's kind of the equivalent of buying a $4,600 Lamborghini phone, which runs an outdated version of Android because, well, for the sake of it. Although the gold-plated controllers are probably a safer investment than a parlor game from the 1996-90s, such as PlayStation 1s, because, well, they're gold, and gold kind of retains its value a bit better. And if you've got a PlayStation 4 controller, and you keep it basically in its box, in 20 years, it'll be worth, like, maybe double. So Microsoft announced last week this new thing called HoloLens, which is basically an Iron Man helmet. It's really cool. It's really good for gaming, actually. They did a demo with Minecraft. So what it does, it's virtual reality, augmented reality, Iron Man reality. So what you do, you put it on, and basically what you see kind of just draws all over the top of it. Just imagine Jarvis in your face, and you see, like, there's a table there, and through the glasses you can kind of see like a Minecraft world, and you can interact with it like digging like this. It's really cool. Lots of possibilities here. So many possibilities here. Like, for one, you can turn your room into like your own mini shooter. They did this demonstration where you can go onto Mars. Like, you just put it on and like, okay, it changes the reality a little bit. Good thing, the reason why it's better than Oculus Rift is that it doesn't actually completely shut off your senses, which is really, really important. I think this is so much better than Google Glass. I believe this is so much better than Oculus Rift because, well, firstly, it doesn't look that bad. It's actually okay looking. And who doesn't want to be driving along like with just seeing like a heads-up display? I'm not sure how it's going to work because like you can't actually see anything like within 3 inches. So how it works, I have no idea. But apparently it works, and it's fantastic. So So the Homeworld Remastered Collection Edition is coming. It's February 25th. It's a compilation that includes Gearbox's modern take on Relic Software strategy game series. That'll be available on Steam. The bundle includes the original and updated versions of Homeworld 1 and 2, with Gearbox's recreation featuring new voice recordings and a remastered score. Five Nights at Freddy's number 3 has been announced. It looks pretty good. I saw the trailer. The graphics look so much better. So the game takes place 30 years after Freddy's pizza shop has shut down, according to the game's page. So we have no idea when it's coming out, but it's coming out soon. So let's hope that it's going to be good. Microsoft has done this new thing where Windows 10 and Xbox One will have cross-platform compatibility between games. Theoretically, if they were to release Halo on the PC and the Xbox, you could cross-platform play, because firstly you can use the Xbox controller on the PC. This is something to DirectX 12. I think I'm wrong, but something like that. But it's really good. Finally, I can verse my friends if I have an Xbox on their PC because they're Windows. Whoa, this is actually really cool. Speaking of Windows 10, Microsoft is going to allow Xbox One games to be played on PC. Not just cross-platform multiplayer, but actual games on the PC. And hopefully eventually we'll be able to see like PC on Xbox One, but whoa, that's so, like, you can play Halo on your PC. So Microsoft Office 2016 will be released later this year. So Microsoft officially announced its major version of the Office. It's just getting better. Yeah. Word processing has kind of hit its peak. You can't get much better. You can now do fancy animations when you type. I have no idea what else I could possibly add to it. The battery life of the new Apple Watch may last for about 2.5 hours of heavy use when playing games, and 3.5 hours of standard app use, and between 2 or 3 days of standby or low power usage. But if you're going to get 2.5 hours of usage, heavy usage, that implies that there's going to be games on the watch. And this article I'm reading here says that there will be games on the watch. So it'd be really interesting. Like, what if people play Doodle Jump? Flappy Bird could work. Oh, more on the Call of Duty zombies from last week. The zombies are actually shown to have exosuits, just like in the normal Advanced Warfare. It looks fantastic. Google is set to announce the expansion of its Google Fiber internet service to 4 new cities. We don't know which ones, but they're set to do it. Apple launches a free on iTunes section with free TVs and free music downloads. If people notice, Apple removed its free song of the week, so this is their compensation for it. Microsoft is now getting massive revenue from their purchase of Minecraft. That's not surprising at all, considering that, you know, they've got Halo and they've got Destiny. They're making a ton of money right now, so they're happy. Even if Windows 8 is completely flopping out and is completely user hostile and like makes you want to like punch it until it dies. So Bungie is looking to fix the mistakes of Destiny's first add-on, which was called The Dark Below. They're hoping to fix it straight away, so there's no need for an extra patch with its new add-on called House of Wolves. So I hopefully, I haven't even got the Dark Below add-on yet. Who's got it? Write in the comments. Like, seriously, who? Payment, DLC, oh my god, when you buy a game you want everything included, I guess. So apparently there's this recently discovered cheat code in Super Mario Bros. That lets you continue from the start screen after you've died. It places you right where you left off with a fresh set of lives. When Mario kicks the bucket, what happens is you get returned to the start menu. All you have to do is hold down the A button while you hit start, and then you wind up right back where you left off. So this is a cheat code that's been recently discovered or recently made more people aware of. Sweet! There's a new Halo novel coming out in March starring ODST's main character. I've read 4 Halo novels. I read them on my phone using iBooks. And no, I didn't buy them. I just googled Halo novel PDF. And I had to do the whole pinch and zoom because it wasn't actually sized properly for the phone. But that's not the point. Good novels. The first, Fall of Reach, was a very good novel. The one that's Combat Evolved, based on the video game, terrible. One based after the game, it's alright. And the 4th one, but the first one was actually a really good book. Actually, very, very, very well done. But after that, no. But hopefully this will be interesting because it's the ODSTs. So yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode of TLDR. So 3 things to take away. Actually, the biggest thing to take away from this week is Microsoft's huge announcements. So they've got their virtual reality Iron Man helmet. They've got their cross-platform multiplayer, which is quite fantastic for Call of Duty and stuff like that. And they've got the ability now to allow Xbox One games to be played on PCs, like the actual disc. People have been testing it. It's been terrible because we're still in like beta, but great. This is fantastic. So that's great. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment below. Hit that like button if you liked, and hit the dislike button if you disliked it, and make sure to subscribe for more news, and hopefully we'll catch you next week, next Tuesday on TLDR Tuesday.